Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are two best friends who like watching films and talking about them afterwards.
Hey guys, welcome to Brett and Lou's movie review. As usual, we're going to be watching a film, going for a walk, and talking about it. And the film is Salem's Lot. That's quite nice. You should try and pair up your words with me every time. You can, really. So, we're going to walk, talk about it, then we're going to give it a review out of 10, and then we're going to do a 1 minute, by the way, you didn't know about this, but we're going to do a 1 minute sum it up challenge at the end. So if you're bored of watching this video, if you don't want to watch the whole video, you can skip to the end and you can see a 1 minute review from me and Louis, okay?
Never say that. If you're bored, don't watch the video and skip. What kind of a YouTuber are you? Sorry, but yeah, you're probably going to be bored of this video, so yeah, just skip to the interesting part.
I just thought I'd try and, target people that just wanted a short review.
Fair enough. I mean, hey guys, welcome to the channel. This video is going to be boring. Skip.
Okay.
Cool.
Anyway, should we go and watch the film?
Let's go.
Okay. Woo!
A few moments later.
It's like Mary Poppins with bags. I'm not paying cinema prices. Did we just watch From Dusk Till Yawn?
Nah, I think it was more like Salem's Flop. Okay, so we have just watched Salem's Lot. Okay, first impressions, Brett, go.
Sorry, I can't take this kind of pressure. Okay, it was right. Salem's Lot. Basically, the 90s called. They want their TV movie back.
They want their horror cliches back.
A predictable movie full of tropes, cliches. The plot was awful.
Yeah.
And the acting, I mean, apart from maybe two characters, that kid from Gladiator, who's now a man.
Right.
I mean, he was probably the best actor in it.
Yeah.
And the priest was pretty good. But other than that, I couldn't get into the film. I was distracted by the acting.
Yeah.
Like, I really just want a film where I can suspend my disbelief.
Yeah.
And that's what watching a film is all about. A film needs to make you suspend your disbelief.
Yeah.
And I just feel like I couldn't, because every time I tried to get into it, there'd be some kind of hammy acting,
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like, the acting was pretty atrocious, and they just tried to cram too many characters into a film, and you didn't get any time to sort of get to know the characters, or the characters didn't really have any development.
No.
And it seemed like they just shoved a bunch of people together and they instantly knew each other. They instantly knew what to do in how to kill vampires and all of stuff like that.
Oh, the plot was laughable, and I feel I feel bad giving a bad review to a film, because so many people have put everything into this film, and
so what?
but the thing is, the actors and anybody involved in the film, I just feel like they've read the script.
Yeah.
It's their fault. If they're gonna fall for if they're gonna read a film, read a script, and think that that's a good movie, and then they're in it, I think it's just their fault. You know, we're not those kind of movie critics or reviewers that think we could make a better movie than the filmmakers. We're just two dudes that like watching films.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But this film, I mean, we would have read this script and we would have been like, no, I'm not getting involved in that, because it was just really diabolical. It's predictable and laughable.
Like I said, there were too many characters in it, and the script just didn't really give any chance for like character development. It was too rushed. It was too like just crammed together, and you can see why the original one is like a 2-part TV series.
Yeah.
You see, it wasn't designed to be like a movie. I think Stephen King's stories are not designed to be a 1-part movie, because it's just crammed full of so much crap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
I just feel like it was just like, it was making us laugh in there, wasn't it? Like the bits when it was like they're in this dark basement, there's no light, but there's a candle right next to him.
Yeah, he lights a match and it's like, oh, I wonder what do I need now? I could really do with a candle. And then all of a sudden the candle appears right in front of his face and he's like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then they're trying to put together, okay, spoiler alert, but they're trying to put together these two lollipop sticks to make a crucifix out of the sticks. But it won't work because they've got to be taped together.
And what does she have in her bag? She has some tape.
She's like, quick, in my bag, there's some tape.
Yeah. And quick, in my bag there's a rabies shot. I just carry a rabies shot everywhere I go.
Rabies shot to negate the effects of the vampire bite. Oh, how lucky. And then there's a little kid in it who seems to have every single device needed in his room for the plot to carry on.
Yeah.
It's just laughable.
It's
and
like what you call a MacGuffin, I think.
Yeah. And then the bit when they're like trying to make the cross be an actual crucifix, and they say, with the power invested in me. No, that's when you get married.
They
start
doing
saying religious stuff, like
jargon.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
It's laughable.
Thou kingdom come. It's working.
And the cross lights up and it looks like they bought it from Poundland.
Yeah, or the Aldi middle aisles at the beginning, from the moment it starts, there's this dude, an American guy with an English accent. He sounds so bad, and that just put me on from the beginning. He sounds like Christian Bale.
So in the original film, it's the British actor James Mason plays that part of that guy who you said with the dodgy accent, and then Donald Sutherland plays it in the 2004 version.
Oh, okay.
So this guy had a lot to live up to.
Sorry, I didn't realise I was
your,
walking with a human version of IMDb.
Now that was funny. You see,
Thank
two
you.
more jokes like that.
Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss.
Okay, so out of 10.
Right, out of 10.
Yeah.
Go.
Man, I'm gonna give it like a solid 3 out of 10.
3 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say,
honestly, it didn't work for me.
I like to do it in 2 parts: how well made it was, and then how much I enjoyed it. How well made it was, I would say. How well made it was 4.5. How much I enjoyed it, I'm gonna say 4, because there were elements. I just want to say quickly before we finish this, the parts I liked about it were the sets, the costumes, and some of the set pieces were good.
Yeah.
Like the way the guy dies at the end is really good, and there were moments of creativity there that were enjoyable.
And it very much captured the sort of 70s feel, you know,
It
the
did.
town and the
sense of
cars
adventure.
and
You know, when you're a kid, you have that adventure, like, what would we do if our town was infested by
but
zombies?
You could tell that it was desperately trying to ape off of other films that have done those sort of films set in another decade, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it's definitely going for that sort of, a little bit of the Stranger Things kind of vibe, I felt.
Yeah.
You know, but again, that's just the way Hollywood works, you know.
Yeah.
Some films are popular, films get popular, and they just try and like emulate those other films.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Right, should we do our 1 minute challenge quick?
Oh,
Should we
really?
make it 30 seconds?
Well,
We've told the viewers we're going to do
let's
it.
just not.
But we told the viewers we're going to do it. So we have to. Okay. Going forward, all videos are going to have a 30-second thing at the end.
And anyway, like, honestly, like you said, you want to do it for the viewers. Dude, we've got 5 viewers.
No, you mean 5 subscribers.
Okay.
Yeah, but those 5 subscribers are special to us.
Okay,
Let's do it. 30 seconds.
Okay.
I'll go. Shall I go first?
Sure.
Or do you want to go first?
You go first, yeah.
Okay, do you want to get in?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll do the time for you. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Go.
Okay, it's a really, really contrived film. It's mainly boring and you can't buy into it. It's got moments of flair which are enjoyable and quite inspired and harks back to the 80s. The set piece, the sets are good, the costumes are good, the acting's awful.
Got 5 seconds.
And I would never watch this film again, and I probably won't ever think about it again.
Stop. Okay, cool. That was 30 seconds.
Cool.
All right. Okay. Here
Your
we go.
turn. The time starts now.
Okay, can I start again? Okay, let's do this again. Okay, here we go.
The time starts now.
Okay, I'm a fan of vampire films. However, this was not a very interesting vampire film. It was full of tropes. It was, the characters were not fully developed. The script left no room for the characters to get fully developed. It had some interesting moments. There was some good special effects. But inevitably, it just fell into this boring vampire film that I wasn't really interested in watching. And that's all I've got to say.
That was good. You're good at this, Louis.
Perfect
You're good at this.
timing.
Perfect timing.
All
Okay, right.
guys. Well,
So,
I mean,
go first.
me first. No, you go first, please.
Okay.
Go on. It's your channel.
well, it's our channel.
I know, but you're...
But my name's first on it, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool.
So, Brett and Lou's movie reviews.
Okay.
Brett's first, yeah.
Yeah, cool. So, guys, we really hope you enjoyed just walking with us and just chilling with us. I just said chilling. I'm 43 and I just said chilling.
Hey, at least you didn't say they were vibing.
Oh, wow. Anyway, guys, thanks for just being with us. Thanks for just joining us on our nice little chat. Me and Louis hang out we've hung out since we were 7 years old. And we love hanging out with each other, and we're just really happy, you know, that you've come along and watched us hang out and joined us, really.
Gosh, I feel like I'm melting.
But you know, we're gonna hopefully make loads of videos going forward, and you know, I don't want to beg, but Louis, hold this.
Hold on.
Please, can you subscribe? Please. Yeah. So,
Okay, so
you know, I don't want to be desperate, but yeah.
Sorry, the camera was finally at my height when you did that begging moment. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit of I'm a wee man.
No, Louis is 6 foot and I'm actually 7 foot.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You know, leave a comment. We would absolutely love to get involved with some comments, and we will respond to them. And yeah, follow us on our journey going forward.
Yep, and don't forget to do all of that liking, commenting and subscribing. It really does help us because, you know, that's what YouTube is all about.
Well,
give us a like, watch the channel, and this is me and Brett signing off.
Brett and Lou's movie reviews. Brett and Lou's movie reviews. We are 2 best friends who like watching films and talking about them after.